Yeah, this technique, you can do it pretty much any time, anywhere. You could do it when you're sat down, lying down, walking, standing up. But you are going to be starving yourself of oxygen on an out breath for considerable time, and that is going to create, like, you know, the sensations of tingling and stuff in your body, which is the start of your kundalini energy beginning to wake up. But what I will say is I would just practice doing it lying down or sat down to begin with, and then once you get a little bit more proficient at it, then you can sort of do it, you know, when no one's knowing you're doing it, when you're just walking down the street or whatever. But like I said, when you're using your body walking and you're using oxygen, to fuel the muscles, obviously when you're starving yourself of oxygen, the sensations that you do feel will come on really, really quick, and it could get, you know, quite dizzy, nauseous, whatever. So just be mindful. But yeah, what you want to do is get yourself into a seated position. We'll just stay seated for now, do it as I'm doing it. And I'll talk you through it first, and then I'll show you what I do after. So what you want to do is you want to take a very deep breath in through your belly first, using your diaphragm, and then draw it up into your heart space, and lift the breath right up, and then put your head up, turn your attention to your crown, so you're looking up, like into the middle, and then you want to just hold your breath right at the top. And while you're holding your breath at the top, you want to squeeze your pelvic floor muscles first, and then after a few seconds, pull in your abdominal muscles as well. And this will help send cerebral spinal fluid up to the brain. So you want to hold this for about 30 seconds, and then you will release, and you want to blow out the full volume of your lungs until you can't blow out anymore. So you get right to the bottom, and then you want to hold it at that out breath. And now this is all going to be, the time that you're going to be holding this is all going to be dependent on how much you can handle, because this is where the sensations of your kundalini energy will start to stir. When you're at the bottom of your out breath holding, you will start to feel tingling in the ends of your fingertips and your toes. And then this feeling will start to draw up your arms, up your legs, and then it will sort of come into the center, and you will then feel this kundalini energy moving up through the center of your body, through your chakras, to your crown. And like I said, it's going to be dependent on each individual person as to how long you can hold your breath, because the sensations are a little bit, you know, a little bit hard to get used to. Can be quite uncomfortable because you're basically dying because you've got no oxygen. So, but the more you can hold, the better the experience. So the better, the more energy you'll feel. And then when you do take your breath in again, I want you to take it right to the top, and then focus your energy on your crown again, and hold it for about 10-20 seconds. Squeeze your pelvic floor muscles again, but release slowly through the nostril, focusing your attention on your crown to keep that energy that you've just created up in your head. And it will, if you've got your eyes closed, it will actually seem like it's lighter behind your eyes the moment that energy gets up to your crown. It is, yeah, it's pretty mad, but pretty nice. So here we go. Just try and let your breathing return to normal through the nasal. You can hear from my voice that it's quite jittery because I've got energy flowing through my body, and it is quite difficult to talk right now. But I do feel very elated, euphoric, relaxed and calm. It's very nice. Yeah, I implore you to give it a go.